How's it going, guys? So you see I do got a baseball cap on. It is Sunday and it is minus 21 outside and it is 6 o'clock. And it is bright in here because we got firewood. But how can you tell a Canadian from other people? Well, we like our checker plaid bush coats, our camouflage hats, and our cows in the winter time. When they're cold, they don't produce milk, they produce milkshakes. Just thought I'd let you guys know that. Because you know, summertime, you know, the cows ain't cold, so you got to have a machine to make milkshakes. And so when wintertime comes, you know, we always like to have it minus 20 or more, so this way the milkshakes are fresh. And that, so what I'm doing, guys, is we're gonna make this little fella right here, and it's bright in here because I got wood and that. So, but it's starting to cool down. It was nicer earlier when the sun's up, but sun's down, it's not as warm. And that, so let's cut this, and then as I'm working this guy here, I'll give you some information on the baby and Katie. Okay, guys, so we're just gonna cut this. I gotta bring it to the break, bring it to the shrinker, and all that. And that, so we're gonna fix this little guy. Okay, so clean that up now. So the baby, my little grand boy, let me see, we were there Friday and hung around. Well, you guys seen the video from Friday, and everything was great. We come home, and I think within a half hour to an hour, Katie Skyped, and the baby wasn't doing as well as he was when we left. It starts with an S. I don't know how to pronounce it because it's a huge tongue twister for me, but it's one of those, starts with an S, you know what I mean? And you tighten up and all that stuff. And that's what happened to the baby. So my wife contacted the father of my grandson, my daughter's boy, Katie's boy, and the plan was to Kaylee was going to go and watch the boys, and Brenda and the father of the baby boy was going to go with Katie, but things changed. But anyways, so they're at the hospital, and the father went back home to get clothing because they're supposed to fly out to London, Ontario by Life Flight, the helicopter. They had the okay from Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario, but London, Ontario, they're waiting back to hear from them, and it was a no go because it was too dangerous. The weather was really, really bad up in London, Ontario. So, so the baby, he went from good to, you know what I mean, and then by time, I don't know what time it was, but the baby started getting better, and that. So Saturday, we missed the baby just by a half hour. They had him in the stretcher with his little, incubator and all that, and we just missed by a half hour. They were a half hour ahead of schedule, so and the highway was bad. There's no excuse. We should have left earlier, but yeah. So so we from 3:30 till 7 we hung around Katie, and supper time came, and it was like a scoop of like a small pile of pork and beans with a scoop of corn, like corn on the cob in the can. That was supper with a little bun. So Katie was on hard food, like she was on, you know what I mean, all her tubes throughout. She was doing really, really good. When we got there, she was upset. She was crying because the baby was leaving and there was nobody around her. As soon as we came around the corner, she seen us. She broke down a little bit more, harder, and then as a normal mother and father, comforted their child. She's 21 years old, but she's still my child. So yeah, you know, no matter if they're in there for a broken toe to whatever, the ideal for, you know, for somebody to be in a hospital is to have loved ones around them to comfort them through the bad times and the good times. So that's what we did. So she wasn't impressed with supper, and I wasn't either. I was like, really? Wow. So we went down to Tim Hortons. They got Tim Hortons in the food court. It was a half hour to go before closing time. So Katie had a chicken something grilled something sandwich. Mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, and chicken with peppers in it and stuff like that. Katie's ate stuff like that before. So we're all sitting at the table, we're all talking and, you know, giggling and, you know what I mean, comforting each other, and within 5 minutes Katie wasn't feeling good. So she was in her wheelchair, so I got her down to the bathroom. She come out and she wanted to go to her room, so we had to go get my wife, pack everything up. By the time we got and everything's like right from the bathroom to the food court, you know what I mean, what is it, 20 feet or something like that, 15 feet, so a grand total of go one way 15 feet to go get mom, go back from the bathroom would be the halfway point, so, you know, so 30 feet distance, roughly around there. She started blotches of red spots all over her place, side of her face, so she had an allergic reaction to the sandwich. And so they gave her a shot of gravel, and then they were going to give her pills for the allergic reaction to the food. But Katie wasn't holding anything down, so that was pretty pointless to give her pills. So they, into her IV, they had to hook her back up to the IV. And then, so we hung around and see what the nurses had to say in that. And so, you know, Katie was getting a little drowsy because they're not, you know, with the gravel and all that. So we said, okay, well, we'll see you tomorrow. And, you know, said love you and everything. And we just got home, and we didn't even get indoor in the hospital. It was on the phone because Katie turned to the worst too. And so my wife talked to the nurse, really good nurses, and my wife drove back to town and spent the night with Katie. So Katie's doing good today, and like way better. Like she was doing good for Friday, Saturday, except for the baby leaving. You know what I mean? And the baby turning to the worst, but did another flip and was in good shape. And that, so yeah. And So Katie's doing good now. The baby should actually be bottle feeding today for the very first time down in London, Ontario, with Katie's boyfriend slash the father of the baby. He's up there, but as soon as Katie gets out, we're hoping tomorrow or Tuesday, no later than Wednesday, Katie should be out of the hospital. And then my wife and Katie are going to fly down to London, Ontario, because that's where the baby's going to be for the rest of the hospital time that he has to be in to grow stronger. So as we were coming home yesterday, my wife and I were talking, and Katie really wants her mom to stay with her up there. Like but Katie's concerned about me because my wife and I have never been separated ever. Like, you know what I mean? Like, go to work and that's it. You know what I mean? And so Katie was worried about that, but I told my wife, don't worry about it. Just, you know, stay down there if you have to. Just, you know, make sure you take care of yourself and take, you know, just take care of each other. So as soon as they get down there, within a day or two, the father will be coming back to the Sioux because he's got 2 kids here he's got to watch. And that's so that's where we are with Katie and my grandson. So it was just crazy, you know what I mean? Allergic reaction to the food. The baby was doing good, and then I don't know, but probably within the first 45 minutes to 2 hours, the baby was, like, as soon as they got the baby in the hospital, London, Ontario, and the baby got better. So better doctors. He's got the top-notch doctor here in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario. That was Haley's doctor in her early teens, like, you know, like really like early. And he's the best doctor in Sault Ste. Marie, Ontario for children. And that's when Katie got the news Friday that in the best interest of the baby has to go down to London, Ontario. And Katie was really concerned and upset, and so my wife made it down there back Friday night too. But came home Friday night, but late. So and then yeah, so everything's back to normal, thank God. Nobody, you know what I mean, everybody's in good shape and that. So oh man, she's had a bad, I've never seen somebody have such a bad pregnancy in my life, man. She just, it just took the toll of her. She just bad. And that, so guys, I'm gonna bring this metal. I'm gonna make my bend. We're gonna get it to that shape, and then we're gonna start bending it to this here, and cutting it up and welding it on. It is kind of early. There's a patch I need to do right here. There's a hole right there. I was cleaning the back end and I found a hole, so that's got to go. So I'll be back, guys. I'm gonna clean this up, and yeah, I'll be back, man. So okay, ciao. Okay, guys, so I'm back. So I bent my little selection here, my section, and let's get you guys close by so you guys can view here. And I'm viewing it. So we're going to try to figure out what I don't need and what I do need. Yeah, so, okay. See, I forgot to hang my key up where I normally usually do, but it's on, so hopefully I remember to grab my key. I just got a kind of rough idea where I gotta go, because I gotta cut some off, man. Hey, Canadians in their bush coats. Oh yeah, we got all different flavors, man. We got fucking red, burgundy, black, you know. That's how much, you know, Northern Ontario people don't, you know what I mean? This is our go out to go, you know, out to go to the corner store, the grocery store coat. We don't wear Parkers or one-piece snow suits. Sometimes it feels like we should though, but sometimes we don't. I guess this is how us Canadians are. And a fucking tooth missing. There's always a tooth missing to someone. We're at the fix. I see he's got a video up, but I saved it for later on tonight. My man. My main man. My booty. Looking good, looking good. They're gonna work there. You guys, jeez, man, let's get you guys where you guys want to be. You guys want to be there? Is that good? How about there? Is that better? There we go. Yeah, so it's time to fix this up, man. So let's get the party going here, man. Right. Trim this, trim that, record this, record that. Oh, gotta make my mouth go. Just trying to make room so this way I can get it closer to where I need it. So I think I'm going to, now I need to grab a pair of pliers and a cigarette and, oh jeez, man. Sorry guys, I didn't realize, man. I had you guys that close. There we go, right? And it's snowing again. That's all it's been doing, man. I don't know if you guys remember that fire hydrant that's in my yard. They got that much of the top showing. That's how much snow that's in my yard. And that's not, no shoveling, that's just snow fell. It's actually been a long time since we had snow like that. Crazy. Crazy. So, yeah, within time, the baby will be home. His own little bed. And that. And yeah. So I guess, you know, like I keep telling Katie, you know, things have to, you know, you got to take the bad with the good. You know, and I'm just, do whatever we can do to keep, you know, my 3 girls, my wife, myself. That's the only people in my life that matters. Now my grandson. That's it. Everybody else can, you know what I mean? You screw with somebody, wait till I tell you guys a story, man. I'm not going to say nothing yet, but I'll be telling you guys a story. And I can't say nothing yet, but I will be. Okay, so we're getting somewhere. So I need to this is why I had to cut it, because it's kind of a really weird spot, and that's so, and I gotta start bending things like this just to get it clear on this corner, and that, and try to clamp this guy down. Too much of it down here or something. Maybe, oh, maybe not. Let's see. Oh, you dirty little girl. Did I mention I recorded that counting cars? The one that I said that it's candy apple red and blacked out chrome and all that. So it's recorded, so as soon as I get back in the house and before we load this up, I will turn that half-hour show on. I'll find where they showed the before and then talk about the after. The after. And that's all. Yeah, this guy's not. Okay. I gotta let you guys go because I gotta go stretch this, so I'll be back. Okay guys, so I'm back. Okay, so I went the opposite direction, or I stretched it a bit because it was too tight going on this corner. I'm hoping this is good now. We'll find out in a second. Kind of a hard place to do here because of it's got really different shapes down low. Oh. And let's see how that fits in the back. Yeah, not bad. Yeah. Oh. And you know, some people don't understand the thing of, you know, when you have a loved one in the hospital, the best thing is comfort. You know, to comfort that person. Don't be inconsiderate and just think about yourself or whatever. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's see what I got going on here, man. Let's see, guys. My plaid coat, man. So we're gonna cut this section off here. Right about down here, because I'm not too sure on how much I need to take off. I don't know why I keep taking my gloves off right now. So we got the stove just cranked, guys. I have everything open a little bit more than usual because when you have things open it gets hotter. Milkshakes. Hey guys. Like that, right? I need to have this down lower because. Wait. Yeah. So I've been watching this TV thing or on YouTube about worst landlords or worst tenants ever, and I don't know, it's just stuff that pops out and then I check it out and then I'm stuck on that for a while and what the fuck did I just do here? Oh yeah, so I have to roll it. Oh, I should clean that up. Crazy ass grinding or cutting. Hopefully this works good with the tail light. All I gotta do is start rounding this guy the opposite direction so it fits. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Snip, snip there. So you guys like these kind of videos. I'm glad because after all this patching's done, Bondo. Yeah, Bondo time, guys. Oh, fiberglass clean Bondo. The first coat, I'm just going to pretty much just use my airboard, Hutchison airboard, for the first pass of fiber. And I'm feeling I need to, yeah, I can't wait to show you guys the actual, this pretty neat, man. I've never, it's like that show was reading my mind. It was really neat. Oh yeah, okay, it'll work. It'll work, guys. We're good to go. Just gotta finish shaping this shit up, man. No. Watch it. Oh man. Come home Friday night, and I bet you we had about a foot of snow, 12 inches of snow in our driveway. For sure. It was quite crazy, man. Okay, I think I can actually trim this shit down. Okay. Final. I keep forgetting where I put things, guys. Look for the pencil I had in my hand. Really? Why the fuck would I throw it all the way back there for? I'll make my life fucking difficult. So I'm not talking that much, guys. Okay. This guy, I got a bottle of gas too, so good to go there. And then that takes care of this. I still got there, I still got, that's pretty good up there. I got that corner up there. A lot of patches still. This is the worst side for my thing. This guy forwards, I can see where this guy. And mocha. That's what I end up with. Just crazy shaping. That's all it is. It's just I couldn't get it because it was just way too much of this and that and all that crazy ass crap. Okay, so I guess I grab my zapper and give it a zap. But I want to make sure before I do that, put this tail light back in. And sure, that's what I wanted. Well, it goes with that shape down there, so I guess that's it. Hook up the welder. Or it is. It is hooked up. I just got to turn it on. Give it some gas. Give it, pull the trigger, make sure the gas never jump. I only run my gas at 10 psi. I don't go any higher than that. To me, any higher than that, it's kind of wasting gas, I think. But that's my opinion. It doesn't mean that you guys have to. Of course, I'm running auto well gas. I ain't running whatever blue bottles. I'm running a brown bottle, and it's called auto well. So. This piece on. Still haven't got a hold of that guy. Of course, I forgot to drill a hole. That's alright. Good enough for the girls I hang out with. So let's get this guy where I need it. What the fuck happened to me? I don't know, man. Got a big gap space between your two pieces of metal. Just start building your weld towards where you need that connected. Probably about the best thing I can say for you guys. What I have it set up. I have my wire speed at about 52 and the heat 3.2. Of course, I'll be welding both ends. I'm actually closing this up right now. I'm not really the biggest fan for spot or butt welding, but this here is seam seal, this corner here. This is going to be a new way there for me, guys. Just trying to find out where I was here. Well, in my MIDI. Now I got some fucking, what do you call that? Oh yeah, I don't know what to grazing here, so that's gonna kind of fuck me up. Fuck me. These are definitely not the right gloves, guys. I'm definitely not a one-handed guy moving. That's because it's hitting that grazing. Okay, so there we go. Okay guys, so I'll let you go there and then I'll be back. Yeah. How's it going, guys? So I'm back. I got that all taken care of. I filled my holes. And it's snowing like a son of a bitch out there, man. Oh. That's all it's been doing, man, for a week. But that's all grinded down. All I did was what I did was I did the corners all the way around the edges, and then I just started filling. So we got a patch here to do. Good size patch. Here I see rust, so we're going to get rid of that. And this chunk here. I cut more of the lip off, because remember I left that other part. I only left it there to make sure that it was good to go. Oh, I'll show you about this. Okay, so here's the back end. But I clean it up a bit more there. This is all, this whole side is just was hit really bad, this quarter panel. So from here on, it's going to be all Bondo. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a light skim of Bondo in this whole vehicle, because there's every part of this vehicle has Bondo on it, man. And yeah, but so I guess the next thing to do is I still don't get no seam sealer, and so, but I still gotta do my wheel well, and I figure do that tomorrow or something. I think going on 8 o'clock. Put some extra wood in there for the kiddies. Hey, Mocha. This cat knows everything really good. That's my favorite. Oh, here comes Creepy Kelly. Come here, creepers. So yeah, guys, for me being in here, it's kind of like a relaxing, you know, it makes, you know, I don't know, it keeps me calm. And sitting in the house watching TV or whatever, like Friday night I couldn't sleep, man. Even with my pills, fucking tossed and turned all night, man. Couldn't sleep. I got very little sleep worrying about the baby and Katie. And then last night there I had a hard time to sleep too. Took my pills early, watched the movie with Brenda, and but yeah, just I just can't wait till it's, you know, everybody's home and that. This guy here I could fill. This one here I just realized I should have filled that. We're not putting no more chrome on this, or we're not putting the chrome trim because I'm missing it. And that, so I wish I that right there. What's up, Creepers, or Kelly, or Mocha? So guys, I'll give you guys a look on the inside. Oh, it feels nice to be in here and not fucking there's my little spots there. The water hanging out there. Another one right there. But you see this big ass rusty ass spot? There's a hole right there, and then one of those things. So I'm gonna go a really good patch because this is a lot of rust right here. So it's gotta go. And I just noticed that other one's got some little yucky. But this is all, when all done and said, this is all going to be, I'll probably go bed liner. Rock guard should be good enough. And then, so yeah, that's that. Looking like a rear end again. I wish I had, well, I do have access to other older cars. Because I had in my mind, even Alex was here one day and he said it too. If I was able to get different taillights in that, you know, and change it up. Because it's not going to be a modern car. I'm not going to keep it stock looking, like, you know, like factory looking. Because I ain't getting rid of these, those. But, I don't even think I'm going to put the word Fairlane back up. I'm not sure yet, because it's all messed up and yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll make a piece, bend it this way. I got it bent nicely, and then draw a line around there, and I think I'm alright. I don't think I have to go too close to the this part here. So, well, we'll make a small cut, see what it looks like. If I have to go bigger, I'll go bigger. And I think tomorrow I'll run down the hill, get some seam sealer, and I still got some patching to do there. So yeah, kind of hard to think, and I'm thinking of everything else. But okay, guys. So I don't know. I'll catch you guys on the next one. And if this is the last video, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Ciao. How's it going, guys? So this is what I'm up to right now. I decided to do these spots that were bad. Remember those? And then the other one, so on. So what I'm trying to do is, I wish I could remember. I just put that. Oh, there it is. Right here. So what I'm doing is I'm dry fitting it and all that fantastic stuff. Make sure I get it where I want it, where it's needed. And needs to start rolling around here somewhere. I was just gonna do just a little spot, and then I thought, nah, I'll just do the whole thing. And I kind of fucked this one up, so I might have to throw a little something somewhere. But that's that section there. So right now I'm just trying to work this big piece of metal before I go cut it down. So I know it's still got to bend here and bend there and bend there and bend here, and I've been there and I've been here. No. Oh man. Guys, I was doing good, man. I had everything all in one spot. Now I'm fucking screwed and tattooed again. What's going on 9 o'clock? Really? I hate doing this by hand 'cause it tends to hurt. It tends to want to hurt a bit. So now this part here is going to start. This part here is going to start. Going in somewhere around this spot, I'm assuming. Just going with the flow, man. Going with the flow. Okay. Okay. I see what's going on. I see. I see. I see. This guy here, right here, is going to start that. I figured that's the best thing to do. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to get this lip at the same time because there's a lip here and this and that, and let's cut some of this off because this is starting to fart around with me. It's starting to mess with my brains, man. That's pretty much where I want that. So that's what she's got to be. So I'm going to go a little more than that. It's not a must, but it's better than those because everything else is good. Just that one little crazy spot there. This is pretty well what it's like when you guys ain't on. I tend to just talk to myself a lot. You know what I mean? Talk to myself a lot. And man, I got it so nice and warm in here. I can sleep in here. Okay, so that's what I'm going for. Because the one hole was so close to where this starts to go in, and of course I want to get this as close as possible, you know what I mean? I thought, I feel like I'm cheating you guys again, so I thought, I better kick it on. So this is pretty much what I'm going for right here. I'm probably going to do, which one am I going for, guys? The first one or the second one? The first one. And then I think tomorrow I'll just gathered in their masses. Well, bitches. You guys like Black Sabbath, I do. Too much off. Back there. A bit easier now. We'll give it a little overlap on this side here because it doesn't really matter. Well, it does, but it doesn't. Not today. Okay. Bad YouTube was such. Okay, let's get the zappy zap. My stuff up. I still got my gas on. Let's give this guy a little taste of his own medicine, right? Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Ow, put my finger. Good metal, there's good metal. Don't look like it, but there is, guys. Trust me. Oh yeah, it's got that shit on there. How? That burnt the fucking man. Damn, wires. Fuck. How many times am I gonna do that, man? Hey, turn that off. There we go. It's not exactly what I need. I need these guys right here. I need these bad boys. I need this guy in where I need it. Hey, my gas is on. This one. Bouncy. Yes, really? Oh, right down the shirt. Oh, that did not feel good. What are you guys doing down there, man? Seriously. I'm trying to show you guys something. You left the show, man. I'm gonna pass this, it's all good. Let's just get these guys to do what I wanted to do without burning the hell out of myself here. It's going. There we go. There she go. There she be. Last chance Fairlane. I tell you, I wish I could afford that. That'd be really cool. That would be. What I'm doing is I'm welding it solid back there, guys. Because this is the point. Yeah, see? Pretty sure you guys can see the little red dots. So Brenda's boyfriend wants to learn how to do this. Holy jeez, man. The idea is to get the weld started on your fresh metal, and then you're good to go. And then she'll eventually find its way down to the other piece. Like I said, this side's the most important one. And so I'll just finish it. Let you guys check out the Sparky Sparks. That. Meow. Mocha. Silly kitty. I don't know, man. I was gonna go down to the Mennonites and get me some milkshakes there. Their cows are probably nice and cold by now. Eh? What do you guys think of that? No. So anyways, so yeah, there you guys go, man. And then the next piece, kind of fucked her up, but we'll get her in here. Goes like that. Kind of short-changed it in one spot, but that will all lock up there. And I'll just have to make, I don't know what I did there, guys, but I did it. And we got us a brand new Yabba Dabba Doo. Eh? It's the only way to do it, eh? Just cut it out a big spot. Because you guys won't believe how nice and smooth it is on this side here. And that, so. Okay guys, for sure this is the last video of the night. And how's it going, guys? Hey? And yeah, if I hear anything else about well, I'm going to, I'll let you guys know automatically because you're all my friends. And yeah, I still got to put that thing on there, so I will see you guys when I get in the house. Okay guys, this is the car. Now, focus. Hang on. Focus here. Okay, there we go. Push play.
See what you got. Go. Bring that baby around front, would you? That's nice. Straight. How do I look? You made that car look stolen. This 63 Galaxy is wicked from top to bottom, man. From its full custom airbag suspension to its gorgeous alligator interior and a beautiful candy paint job. This car is sexy from head to toe. All right, you guys, give it to me straight, man. The deadly Galaxy, baby. Feel good on the color? And yeah, correct. You guys even blacked out all the trim, huh? Yeah. Nice flaked out roof. Yeah. Who did the striker, Danny? That's all right, brother. Still really good hotel. Absolutely. And that's some tasteful stuff. Not too much. Sun up. Yeah. Classic. Right, right. The interior is nice. Gator and fur, man. I mean, come on. Yeah, gator in the headline. I like this style. All right, what about under the hood, man? What you got under there?
So there you guys go, man. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.